Kidman. It is the most expensive ad ever produced, costing $20 million.
I love you.
In 2010, Pepsi took the same budget, $20 million, and they made a different kind of investment. They gave it away. Every month, Pepsi accepted 1,000 proposals for projects that refreshed the world. The best proposals were chosen by audience vote to receive grant money.
We were all thinking, okay, are we going to get enough submissions? 16 hours, it exploded 16 hours. We had the submissions actually shut down because we hit our quota. And then the next month, it happened in 16 minutes.
In its first year, Pepsi Refresh received 80 million votes. That's more votes than Barack Obama received in his last presidential campaign. By comparison, Chanel's $20 million ad only has 4 million views on YouTube. Pepsi doesn't pretend that soda is healthy, but it redefined the brand by putting consumers in the driver's seat.
It was less about, hey, let's do good for the sake of doing good, but let's create a platform so that our consumers can bring to life what they want and their passion. You know, I spent a lot of my time going around, meeting with some of the participants in it, winners, and people would hug me. I've never been hugged for any work that I've ever done in my. I barely get hugged at home. This is kind of where I grew up. I was a geek, I was a nerd, I was a programmer, a developer. And then I came out of school, and it was the boom of the internet, and there were parties, and it was amazing, and there was this weird exuberance that we could change the world, right? And then all of a sudden, we created display media, and we all of a sudden took an old concept called display, these ads, and we plugged it into this medium that could have changed the world, right? Now I think we're breaking out of those old terms, and you have to kind of tear down this notion of advertising, which is stuck in this command and control paradigm. The stuff that you knew that worked before no longer works. And what's crazy is that that stuff worked for 100 years. And now all of a sudden, 20 years, it's all gone. And so that is a frightening time. And so I think that that fear stops people from seeing the excitement on the other side.